Hello friends, welcome back. So as an Android developer, you have seen and used lots of annotations like string resource, int range, required permission. In retrofit, you have seen get, post, form URL encoded and lots of things. So today I will show you how to make your own annotation processor. So let's get started. Before starting, let me show you what we are going to create. So you can see this is a normal function. So I have marked it with a @mark annotation, which I have created my own. This function also annotated with @mark. You can see this is the generated Java files, and inside this I have markers, and it is created automatically. It is auto generated by annotation processor. So wherever you will put this annotation, it will take this name and create a value inside this enum class. And I am showing this list here. So you can see this is main content from here, and this is main content 1 from here. Let me create another one. I will name it main content 2, and let's build. So you can see main content 2 comes automatically. So that's how annotation processor works. So right now we will see how to create one. First of all, create a new module. Remember that you have to select Java or Kotlin library, otherwise it will not work. I have already created one. Inside this new module, create a new file named marker or whatever name you want. This will be the name of the annotation, and basically annotation is class, but it is a special class, so you have to put annotation. To create any annotation, you have to use few built-in annotations like target, retention, etc. The target annotation will tell where this annotation can be applied. The possible values are function, class, file, etc. One annotation must have at least one target. And next come to the retention. This will tell how long this annotation will be available. In our case, we need our annotation to be available during source code processing. That's why we have put here source. Right now our annotation is ready to be used. So just go to Gradle file for your app module and include this one. That means the marker module. Otherwise you cannot use your annotation. After adding the marker module in your app module, you can use it in your app module. This way. But annotation is just an annotation. It will not do anything for you. To do something or to generate code according to your annotation, you have to create your annotation processor. To create the processor for your annotation, go to the marker module and create a new file named processor. Then paste this code. This is the imports and this is the skeleton code for your processor. Let me explain what are the various things here. First of all, each and every annotation processor will extend the abstract processor. Then you have to override two functions or two methods. The first one is get supported annotation types and second one is process. Get supported annotation type will tell the compiler which annotations will be processed by your annotation processor, and the process will really process your annotations. Inside the process, we will iterate through all the items annotate it with the mark annotation. So to get all the items annotated with mark, you can use this thing. Round env, that means round environment, get elements annotated with, and then you have to put your annotation class. And here you have a for each, because this is a list. Inside this for each you have to process or do something. So what I have done here, I have just taken the package name and the item name and put it in a map. After that, for each key, that means for each package, I have generated one file with the enums, with the values. To generate the code, I have used a library, and that is Kotlin Poet. By using Kotlin Poet, you can easily generate any type of Kotlin code. To use Kotlin Poet, you have to include, go to your marker module, and include the dependency. Also note that you have to use this plugin as well. Otherwise, your annotation processor will not work. After you have developed your annotation processor, you have to register it. To register your annotation processor, go to your marker module. Inside the main, create a new folder named resource. Inside this, create another folder named meta-inf. Inside this, create another folder named service. Then create a file like this, javax.annotation.processing.processor. Here you have to mention the package name of your annotation processor. Now your annotation processor is fully ready. Just you have to adapt it in your module. Include the marker module in your app module like this. Also, you have to include the plugin as well in your app module. Now, if you build your application, then this file will be auto-generated. And you can use it anywhere. Like this. That's all. So let me build. First of all, let me clean. If you want to know more detail, you can go to my Medium article. Here each and everything is mentioned step by step in detail. So read this article and you will understand how it's done. Hope this video was helpful for you. Thanks for watching.